that is? By any chance? You know the player. That is Oolong. Number 1 DMV. Super FNAF Kid 420. So sometimes you really never know.
Notice Alfredo or Burst here in Tri-State as well. Those Freddy's tags go instead. But the burning question, right? A billion lions are everyone's favorite question of are they gonna win, are they gonna lose? Normally it's against every Pokemon, but we decided we don't even need that. We just need one Jellyfish.
Oh, hold on. Oh man, that block could have been a problem. I mean, this is definitely a great start for Jellyfish here. But Steve is weakest right at the start of the game. So, you know, you're not really ahead until you've taken some stocks at the very least. Youngling projectiles, aside from Bomb, seems to break the blocks pretty easily. The rest, not so much.
Yeah, but you just are able to throw out so many, but you're able to shut down, you know, not necessarily the blocks as well as some other characters, but things like Minecart, things like Anvil, right? You catch Steve trying to jump behind his walls, and he has no movement to kind of shift himself horizontally or vertically faster to get out of dodge. Right, we saw that into the first stock, and we're going to see it again here, where there's just no way to get away from this Youngling.
I really like that Nair before going for the up B to ledge from Jellyfish. Just shows, like, I don't know how necessary it was in that situation, but it does show some awareness of, yeah, like, Youngling recovery sucks, and Steve has unique tools against characters with bad recoveries. Oh, nice confirm there, but Steve is surprisingly heavy, not able to live that second forward air. We do have plenty of high-level Younglings and MDVA, so I mean this is par for the course. Okay, nice match there. That definitely could have been a stock. Billion Lions needs to get something going. I mean, can we just hit an Anvil, a Minecart? You know, like 126. That's B button o'clock in my opinion.
You know, we're talking about Minecart here, right? And Anvil is two options, but again, right? Youngling is so good between Boomerang, Arrow, Bomb at locking those down. You can't just throw a Minecart out willy-nilly in this matchup because it will not get there. And all you're doing is locking yourself into a commitment that you're just going to get comboed for. Or, right, Youngling is so good at shutting down Steve's lanes of approach. He needs to get cheeky with some of the block formations he's building instead of just building these straight lines and literally craft a way in. He needs to craft a way that rather than a wall, allows him a staircase, allows him a bridge to kind of deal with some of these bombs while also taking space. And he hasn't been able to find those opportunities yet to get creative because of just how disciplined the Youngling gameplay has been.
Turn on creative mode. Next game.
The camera 2? Jellyfish knows! Jellyfish knows! Holy moly.
Where's your camera A? Where's your camera B? Like...
Production, are we able to get a replay of that thumbs up per channel?
Yeah. Is that a clip? Hey, I mean, I guess if you're gonna clip the winning blow, may as well just extend that a little bit into the player cam.
Yeah, because I need that thumbs up afterwards. I need that thumbs up in my life.
Dude, honestly, that's a Twitter profile picture right there. Yep. Boom.
Perfect.
Oh, there's Ubel. Shouts out.
Perfect. Totally not, you know.
That is good. If you're casting, you're probably more likely to know elements of production such as where your cameras are, where you're playing. Yeah. Oh, you already got the screen grab.
Yeah, I was gonna say working it for the bit, right? What gets better than that? But you know, now you've got small battlefield, one more game, and if that's how Jellyfish is gonna respond after game 1, game 2. Game 2, I'm excited to see what he pulls out of the hat here. If he can take down a billion lions with this one Steve. And I'm gonna be honest, if the billion lions arguers against every Pokemon, if one Jellyfish can beat a billion lions, well, I think the people who are arguing for a billion lions against every Pokemon might have some work to do here.
Yeah, you know what? The debate's over. We finally fixed it. we finally resolved it,
guys, with a good old game of Smash Bros, as it should be.
Oh, a little bit of missed opportunity there on the tech chase. Had the right option picked out, but just barely not the right timing. And this is, I was just about to say, this is the problem with Steve is that you get him to that kill percent, and then, you know, you hit your straight back air. Oh, still not dead. You know, getting back, no problem. But yeah, okay, so Jellyfish indeed taking that first stock. I really have been impressed with Jellyfish's bomb usage in this matchup. Just shredding the block super effectively.
Yeah, it's been, you know, shredding the block between a mixture of that and neutral air to keep a Billy on Lions guessing on whether he's going to come out or go in. That's the first successful minecart we've really seen all day from Lions as well. And now the boomerang to catch the jump, catch the landing, and cover everything in between. What a little setup there from Jellyfish to find this is damage. However, he's going to get caught in the diamond for a minute, but his boomerang gets him out of trouble. And Patch, you know, Lions is answering back with some adjustments for sure, but it still feels like Jellyfish has, at least for the moment, a handle on this one. That boomerang has kept him alive time and time again.
Yeah, the boomerang has been super clutch.
Hold on,
I mean, there's so many situations where a Billion Lions has, you know, a lot more damage potential just being left on the table by the boomerang interrupting. Jellyfish taking that second stock. I believe I did see. Okay, we don't have diamond tools. Saw a diamond mined earlier on, but I guess that was lost to that second stock.
It was locked here on the wood with only one iron, very few resources left. Right, there is a 3 high wall and no other resources. So you're just stuck trying to mine for everything. Have to get the stone online. That's going to help you get resources more efficiently. That is huge. People often will skip those stone tools, but you'll see good Steve players lock and load it often. Jellyfish there buffering. It looked like a special or a jump into the blast zone because he went down and then on up there. Unfortunate scenario, but still with the lead. This is Steve, so it's very capable of evaporating, but Jellyfish definitely feels like he's locked in. Lions has just been able to mine resources, but hasn't been able to find the hits or even really condition Jellyfish into a jump or anything.
Yeah, that... I remember learning that you never want to air dodge, you know, out of the bubble like that, but you want to jump. And we did see Jellyfish jump, so that was, you know, probably just a matter of pixels. And honestly, like, I'm still talking about it now because that matters. Jellyfish has been doing a great job of staying alive. We haven't seen any block edge guards. We haven't, you know, any interruptions of Young Link up B, like, and there's the downer. Jellyfish taking it 2-0.
And no pop off for the camera this time around. No special pose for the folks here at home. But don't worry, we'll have a lot of time for the Jellyfish you all know and love hamming it up on the camera when he's in front of the mic later on.
Yeah.
There we go. There it is. There it is.
Oh, I looked away.
You looked away for 1 second, and that's it.
How did Jellyfish know? I was just gonna be looking at. Okay, Jellyfish is gonna be commentating the final bracket, so you're getting for top 8 and all that good stuff.
Yep, and I'm sure we'll see
hilarious.
Plenty more pop-offs where those came from.
I'm sure. Oh, I really hope Jellyfish puts that one on Twitter. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean that was a perfect pop off. It wasn't directly into the camera that time because he tried, but the shot had already switched, so you know, got caught looking a little bit lower, but it was still just absolutely beautiful. This man, his pop off game is almost as good as his commentary. That's to say, immaculate.
Absolutely. And again, I really think, Ritual, the biggest factor in that matchup is like there it is. Okay. Thanks for the replay. I got it. You just need to be edge guarding Young Link. You know, it's one of those things of like you're just the damage racks up so quickly. The neutral is so difficult. When you get them off stage, like that's the balance, right? It's the Pyro and Mithra thing. Same deal. Like when you get them off stage, okay, now they're not, you know, a broken character. So, yeah, I think for a Billion Lions, like we started to see some adjustments there. Things did get a lot closer that game too, but you know, next time you fight a Young Link, like that's you gotta make a real point of that. But, you know, I mean, you also gotta give credit to Jellyfish for not, like, getting himself in situations like that really much at all. So, yeah, it's good stuff. Let's see what we've got coming up next. It looks like we get Cub again on stream, featured in the Collegiate Crew Battle, versus Grand Pastor J. Some of y'all got some long tags.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta be saucy with it, man. And sometimes being saucy requires not being concise. And sometimes being saucy requires being concise. I think they just want to make me feel comfortable by giving me more words to say.
Up our words per minute. Yeah.
Yeah. They have APM, we have WPM.
And we've got damage per minute from Luigi, which looks to be the main, as well as Bowser Jr. in the pocket. So yeah, and then of course from Cubchoo we've seen, I don't think we've seen the Steve today, but I think that is in the lineup, as well as Sora and Corrin. I believe it was Corrin. Yeah, so we got some swords.
It was a Sora, the Corrin, and the Steve! But coming up now, we first got Cheese versus Brothers
wrong
Voice.
set. Okay, I was just going off the the little stream logo in the bracket, but there is another one. Yes, indeed, we have. This is funny. Another like multiple word tag, basically a title. We got Brother Zoinks versus Cheese, who we saw with the DDD in the first set of the Collegiate Crew Battle. Did not actually have to come out in the second one.
Yeah, and one of the things, you know, to note here, right? We talk about winning this set like being a prize, and honestly, winning this set is its own prize. Because you know what you get for winning this set, Patch?
What's that?
You get to play Zomba.
Oh, fun! Oh, is that who that is? Her Rob?
Yeah, that's who Her Rob is. That's a Zomba.
Yeah, no, I saw that one on Twitter, but I'm telling you, people keep us casters guessing. Like, who is that? I've never heard of it.